I would say yes, Uranus is involved with the 7 year itch, but also Saturn as well too. Saturn and Uranus both have 7 year cycles. It takes Uranus 84 years to transit the zodiac, which gives it about 7 years in each sign. But also Saturn has a 29 and a half year cycle, and you can divide those increments equally into 7 year periods. But yeah, every 7 years, Uranus is the planet that represents rebellion, chaos, innovation, a desire to do something different. Every 7 years, Uranus is going to enter a different sign, so that can spark an interest in a different area of your life or cause a lot of incremental changes every 7 years or so. And even thinking about like the cycle, around 21, you have the first Uranus square Uranus transit. Around 42, you have the Uranus opposite your natal Uranus transit, which is like the midlife crisis transit. And then again, every 7 years or so, as Uranus moves throughout the zodiac, it will make contact to something in your chart. And also thinking about Saturn, like I said, Saturn also has a 7 year cycle. At 7 years old, you have a Saturn square your natal Saturn. Then at 14, you have a Saturn opposition. At 21, you have a Saturn square again. And then at about 29 to 30, you have a Saturn return, which Saturn is the planet that represents structure and authority, pressure, deadlines, maturity, consequences, growing pains, things like that. But Uranus is a very planet that represents freedom and rebellion, and it has a very contradictory energy to Saturn. And the fact that a lot of those transits, especially the ones that happen at 21, at 28, 42, 56, like these transits, these Saturn transits and these Uranus transits are happening at the same time. It's like you got the planet of structure doing one thing and you got the planet of rebellion doing something else, and that can definitely cause somebody to want to do something different or leave their relationship or drop a job or make a significant change every 7 years or so, because Saturn and Uranus are doing something significant every 7 years or so.